What is Loco moco? It is a Hawaiian dish made of burgers. So what you're going to need is ground meat. You're going to need some white rice. You're going to need Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, and chicken broth or beef broth if you prefer, or vegetable broth, whichever you work with. And then a little bit of flour or cornstarch for thickening. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash the rice until the water turns out less starchy, because it'll be kind of a white liquid, but I always wash it just to avoid any arsenic. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it to the rice cooker and add water and a little bit of salt, and then cook it according to instructions. And then the white rice is going to be the base of the dish. Now I'm going to prepare the meat. So right now I'm doing the next step, in which I'm preparing the patties. And what I like to do is go to the store and get some fresh ground meat. And I usually buy it in 1 pound packs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate this into 4 patties. And I'm going to season the meat with garlic powder, seasoned salt, and a little bit of cayenne pepper. And regular pepper. But, you have to adjust this to your dietary needs. Now I'm preparing the patties. I'm seasoning the meat and just making sure that it's mixed thoroughly so that you get all the seasoning in each of the patties. Another ingredient that they suggest to use is to use ketchup. Now, I would avoid it just to avoid the extra sugar. A little teaspoon. And this is for the sauce. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil in the skillet. I'm going to let that heat up. And then I'm going to turn sweet, and they caramelize a little bit. And those are always great. And these are pretty strong. This is a Vidalia onion. Okay. So I'll put that in there, and then I'm going to put the 2 patties in so that we can cook these. But these are pretty much cooking down, which is good. And then I'm just going to grab the 2 patties, and I'll put them in, and then we'll go to the next step. But I think I'm only going to do 2 today, since we're only 2 people. Here we go. Put that in there. This one. But there it is. Boom. So now we're going to just cook these to a nice temperature. And I want it to be like a little bit more than medium well. Like medium well. And then what you do is you cook the egg. You fry an egg. And then you serve it over the white rice. So what I'm going to do is as soon as this goes together, I'll show you what the sauce looks like. And hopefully it'll be good. But anyway, it's looking pretty good. Yeah. So let's see the next step. Okay. So anyway, what I'm doing is I'm just finishing the burgers. And then when they're done, I'm going to make the gravy in a separate skillet. And then we're going to finish it all together. But the onions are looking really good. And a lot of them, they say to serve the onions, put the white rice down first, put a little bit of onions with it, then put the burger, and then a little bit of the gravy. So that's kind of... Okay, so now we're going to make the sauce. So I'm just going to put this, this is the Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, a little bit of flour or cornstarch, And then you just want to heat it till it thickens. It's my first time making it. So I'll grab a spoon and I'm just going to turn this down just a little bit. I think this is pretty much done. Wow, this thickened really fast. Fried egg. Hopefully I can do this without breaking the yolk. Someday, oh yeah, these shells are really hard. Oh my gosh. So there it is. I put it in there. And I'm just going to let this cook. I'm not going to turn down the fire. But you just want the egg to be, the white to be firm, but the yolk to be just a little bit running. But, you know, you can do hard fried as well. I don't know if you can see that. It's looking really good. Anyway, I'm just going to put a little salt and pepper on here, and then we'll continue. Anyway, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plate this. So I have a bowl here. Here's the white rice. So I'm just putting it in. Okay. So there's the white rice. Now I'm just going to take the burger and put it on top with a little bit of onions. And then I have the egg. So anyway, so I'm going to move this over. I'm going to cut over. So right now I've put the burger on top of the white rice. I'm going to throw a few of the onions here. Some onions there. Okay. And then now I'm going to put the gravy. You put a little bit of the gravy on top there. It's looking good. And like I said, you could put more soy sauce. I didn't get real crazy with the soy sauce. But anyway, there it is. And then the last thing is we put the egg on top. So I'll put the... And it's... I did it a little well done. But there it is. There's the fried egg. And I'm just going to put it on top. Whoops. And there we go. That's it. But anyway, there it is. It's looking pretty good. But anyway, thank you to Samoan Watchman. And this is the Loco Moco in honor of the Samoan Watchman. And he's been a great supporter of the channel. So thank you very, very, very much. And peace. But anyway, I'll let you know how it tastes. I'm going to come back and I'll give you just a little bit of recap. Anyway, this is pretty good. Loco Moco. Okay. Very, very good. I like it. Now, I want to say, so as a recap, so you want to make the burgers. Some of the recipes had, like I put inside garlic powder, onions. They said cayenne pepper. That was good. I think has a nicer flavor. But look at the gravy. That's pretty good. Potatoes. So anyway, but a lot of times, you know, you can serve this with any kind of vegetable. So just remember, hamburger isn't the best for you, but it's not a bad, I would call it a fast food. And it's something that you can do at home. It's very, very easy. So I would suggest, like I said, the sweet soy sauce. You know, just if you have to watch your salt, make sure you use the lower sodium variety. I also put the sesame oil in just for a little bit of the Asian flavor. And I say sesame oil can be expensive, but if you can afford it, the Dollar Tree used to have it. They don't have it anymore. But if you find that in a discount place, buy as much as you can, because if you like Asian food, it really does give that a kick. So anyway, but like I said, this was pretty good. And I have to say, okay, I'm going to make this more. So Loco Moco. And you can do this every now and again. But, you know, it's fast food, but not fast food. So like I said, keep cooking. Cook as fresh as you can. You know, those fresh onions were awesome. And, you know, support those local farmers markets, farmers. And, you know, have a happy Friday and a good weekend. And I'll see you guys next week. And hopefully next week will be much, much better. Yep. So anyway, so there's that. So anyway, thank you so much. And I will see you in the YouTube streets. Bye.